Let's do this thingy.
Let's do it.
What's up? What's happening?
Hi, Winston.
It's you right now, Jack Anderson.
That's right. I got the grumbly tums.
Yep. Burnt Bud Anderson, and I'm just good old Sammy B. Butler.
BBA.
Sammy B. Butler.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
His blood isn't burnt yet.
No. I had Burnt Butler syndrome in that case. Ha 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 ha.
You made fun of your own name.
I'm fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, you got some jokes.
I'm very funny. And this is our show. DMT, don't miss this podcast. Where, we just get together and bullshit, bro.
We sure do. We get here, we chit, we chat.
We go tit for tat even sometimes.
That's what some of the kids say.
Yep. And, we like to introduce ourselves and then just go ahead and say,
Welcome to the dance floor, boys.
I did it that time.
That was
Fucking
good.
Nailed it.
Well done.
I think I should just take those tracks and lower them so I don't have to, lower it when the music's playing and then turn it back up when Donnie Cheats comes on.
But if it fucks up the flow, it's not good.
No. I think it would make it a lot easier if I didn't have to worry about that. But,
Fucking whoops.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done. I was going to press that one, and I didn't even know it was that button.
well, you suck.
That's what the people want to know.
That's what the people want to know. Jack Dean Anderson with
Don't give my full name to people.
with Jack.
man.
You are so proud of the Dean, much like I'm proud of the Aiden Nathaniel in the middle of my name.
You're trying to get me. You're trying to frame me for murder in one podcast. Then you give out my information on the next.
And you live on Sheridan, is that correct? I didn't give too specifics.
Oh my god. Annoyed. How
And
was your
your
week?
social security number is.
How was your week, Sammy?
My week, it was pretty damn good, actually. Pretty productive, Getting the old noggin right, aside from the fact that my entire fucking head is wrecked because of that photo shoot we went to.
Yes.
I did not put any fucking sunscreen on.
Neither did I. It's just something I don't remember.
I constantly forget, but usually I'm wearing hats, so I don't have to worry about it all that often. But when you're playing Dave Sampson, you gotta pop the cap.
Dave Sampson ain't a hat guy.
Oh, no. I mean, he could be eventually. But
Maybe.
it's definitely going to be of the dad variety.
Right, exactly.
It's
at the soccer
I could
games.
go in the box in my my dad's closet right now. What's in the box? Fucking dad hats. That's what.
Right. Love it. What's
Yeah.
a dad hat to you?
It's the kind that doesn't have this crown on it. It doesn't bulb out at the top. It just goes straight down, and it's just all cloth.
Yep.
Flimsy bills.
It's basically a rag with a bill.
Yeah, and they all have that same goofy little strap on the back.
Yep,
It's either
that you can
Velcro or you have the buckle thingy.
Yep. That annoys me to no end that thing just is pressing into my skull.
Yeah, and it bothered the shit out of me that they became so popular. I'm like, no, I'm never, ever, ever going to become a dad hat guy.
Yeah, well, now you're Dave Sampson.
Well, that's Dave Sampson's cross to bear.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, only for the role.
Yeah.
What else did you do this week? Huh?
We did a fuckload of writing.
We sure did.
Yep.
Oh, that was a marathon.
Yeah,
if you
and
will.
we didn't even lose any pages.
Nah, in fact, we gained pages.
That's so fucking irritating, dude.
Again.
It's like, okay, well, I think we're getting it better. We're taking a lot of shit out. That's odd. We'll cross out an entire page and just be like, we're just going to rewrite that. And then we write it longer.
I say, fuck it to the conventions,
Yeah.
dude. Let's just do what we do. And be
How we do.
undeniable.
And it's a good time,
That's right.
and then we're going to start getting the casting in order and start recording and get that thing in the can.
It's all happening.
For all you DMT Samahamas out there,
Y'all are going to love
you're going to
it.
love table reads.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. We're very excited. I may steal our spotlight, but you know what? That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then I did personal writing and then chipped away a little bit more, cleaning my room. I rearranged it. I put because I was just thinking about, I got that vanity right there. And then I had the nightstand next to it. and then the bed in the fucking corner. And it's just like, I hadn't had sheets on there in months. I've been just sleeping on there with just a blanket on a bare mattress, like a fucking savage, dude.
Damn, there we go.
Yeah, like an absolute animal. And then I go ahead and I'm just like, hey, how about this? I go ahead and start pulling all this shit out. Shit from like pre-COVID, like when I was sick with COVID, you know? Because then turning this whole thing into a studio was after that, and then I just crammed all that storage shit in there because there's nowhere else for it to go.
Right.
I'm just going to buy like a curtain or something and cover it all up because I have no clue where to put it.
You know when they say the best time to do spring cleaning is?
Fall.
Right before fall.
Right before fall. Late summer.
Hey, it's getting done now, dude.
Yeah, it's chipping away. I washed it off that trash can. Now I have a trash can down here. You know, I fucking cleaned up my bathrooms a little bit.
Piecing it all together.
I found out how to make my shower clean without making myself feel gross. You take the shower and clean the shower while you're showering.
Sure.
And you get this 9 Elements cleaner that's all natural shit. It's not going to fuck you up.
9 Elements cleaner made from, organically sourced materials.
Indeed.
I use, what's it called again?
Scrubbing Bubbles.
I use Scrubbing Bubbles on a daily basis, Sammy B. I don't know about you, okay? But when I'm using my Scrubbing Bubbles, I want to make sure that they're really getting to the nitty-gritty of the cleaning, right? And that's why I use the Scrubbing Bubbles, because I know they're going to do that every time. Every bubble from the commercial is its own personal brush that scrubs, makes it squeaky clean.
Do you know how fucking long it took me to realize that they were bubbles with scrubs on the bottom? I thought they were jellyfish.
Dude,
for years.
I think that's part of the appeal. You know, I think that's kind of the fun of it, is you think you got a little jellyfish cleaning clean the bottom. It's just suds.
It's a demonic face on it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Very happy to be getting dirty.
That's why we use them, because they like the job. You don't want to force bubbles that don't want to clean.
And Scrubbing Bubbles, it does do the trick. Scrubbing Bubbles and scrubbing.
Scrubbing Bubbles. Go to scrubbingbubbles.com/DMT and get 10,000% off.
Nothing off.
That's right.
Because we do not have sponsors.
We're going to blow up scrubbingbubble.com.
We're going to pop.
Like a bubble.
What? Jack, we got to invest in Scrubbing Bubble stock right now. Because it's gonna pop.
It's going to pop.
Get it? Bubbles. Pop. Get it? Get it? Yeah,
it's terrible.
I'll just ADR it.
Yeah, there we go. That wasn't a pop. That was a click.
You're an absolute
click.
menace to society.
Yeah, I'm not good at the sound effects. You know what I mean? I always think I am. I always think I'm good at impressions and accents until I do them. It's rough.
Oh, you should stop trying. Just give up completely.
Yeah, you're right. You're right! I should quit while I'm ahead.
That's probably your best accent.
Thanks.
And you're probably trying to do Indian.
It's like golf. I just got to stop thinking about it, and it'll just happen.
It's so true. Like, the less pressure you put into it, the better you do somehow. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, again, here's my theory. We've completely abandoned our instincts, and our instincts are our internal guide on how to exist, but we have created a society that has pushed those instincts to the side for a much more comfortable, relaxing life, no doubt about it.
No doubt.
But I think that's when you realize, oh yeah, like if I just like shut my brain off, it works. I think we're not supposed to be using our brains nearly as much as we do.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's why people have so much stress and anxiety and depression, because we're using our brains more than we're supposed to be.
It's a gray sponge filled with electricity.
Speaking.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just, again, it's just little, electric blast shooting around this squishy gray thing up in my cranium.
I think it's total bullshit that we have electric synapses firing in our brains, but we can't harness electricity and use it like, electro.
Yeah.
Thor even.
Maybe we can, though. Again, maybe we just haven't reached that potential yet.
Oh, brain blast!
Dude, could be. I just freaking...
It's like a Harry Potter wand duel.
My lightning would totally be like sea green.
Mine would totally be purple.
Yeah, of course it would.
Purple lightning, baby.
Yeah. Always going with the... No, my lightning would be freaking...
Mine would be electric blue. That's my other favorite color.
Mine would be like a very brownish orange. Like almost like someone spilled,
rusty lightning.
Like I colored a piece of
like
paper
rust colored
in orange crayon, and then somebody spilled brown paint on top of it. And that's what the color of my lightning is.
Why?
I don't know. It's just kind of my personality.
It sounds like you got something wrong with your kidneys if you're giving off brown lightning.
I mean, it's only been like it for 2 years. I mean, I don't need to really do anything about it until I'm, what, 30, 35?
Yeah, that reminds me of that Sober October where Joe, like, was about to go into kidney failure and he was, like, pissing brown, dude.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Also, what's been going on with, like, this horse medicine shit that I've been hearing about him?
Horse medicine?
Yeah, there was something, like, I remember hearing something on, like, Twitter where people were, like, reacting to the Tom Segura episode or something like that.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet, but I need to.
I haven't either, but it was like, well, first of all, he gets COVID.
Right. The great Joe Rogan brought to his knees.
And according to Dr. Drew, everything he listed in the video that he was doing, he agreed with. So I'm like, okay, well, he's the doctor, so.
That's the thing, because I believe Rogan's vaccinated. I think he has to be to commentate the UFC.
Yeah.
I think this was like a thing he did a long time ago. And then everybody's like, oh, he just took a bunch of vitamins and like yada. I'm like, of course he fucking did.
He has access to it.
He has the money, the access. He knows, like he cares. He's interested in it. You know what I mean? Of course he took all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, why are we getting angry about this? Why do we get angry at just the drop of the hat about anything?
It was like people were complaining about Trump getting treated. And I'm like, he was 100% going to be treated better than literally every single other American. He's the goddamn president.
Probably better than any other person on the planet.
On the planet, yeah.
Like, that's...
It's like, unfortunate that he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But that's the way it goes. He's not going to die from COVID.
No.
People were like stoked when he got it. I'm like, he's going to be totally fine. He has all the fucking access to all the best doctors.
Yeah.
That it's like not even that money can buy. It's like their job.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
To keep the president alive.
My thing, like the level, like when Tom Hanks got it, I remember we were like, oh shit, everybody's gonna die. Yeah.
Devastating.
Oh, this
America's
is over.
dad.
Yeah, we're done. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to us. Then Trump got and everyone. I mean, like I was just like baffled that he actually got it. You know what I mean? Like it kind of felt like he would never get it and he would always be talking about it. And then he got it and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And now Rogan's got it and I'm like, yeah, it's like the flu. It's not that it's not serious, but it's everybody's either going to get it or...
If you're in okay shape, if an okay immune system, you're going to be okay.
Like it is... That's
I had it twice.
That's the thing I think it really is that people are like, that so shocked.
And I can't even really say much about it, but like my mom had a friend pass away from it.
Right.
Like but she also was no mask, no vaccine person. And it's like...
Interesting, yeah.
And overweight.
Yeah.
Like health issues.
Yeah. I mean, again, no commentary here. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I do, but I don't, because again, people are going to do what they're going to do. And like, if we yell at each other to do something, it's just going to make the other people want to do what they do more. It's just like this crazy flaw I'm seeing in everybody's arguments right now is like, the more you make this like a you against me type thing, the more you're going to push the people you're trying to convince to do what they were already going to do.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm here for. I have heard a lot of the people that are hospitalized haven't been vaccinated. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing, too, about these people being like, you can't make me get a shot. This is fascism. This is, we have liberties and freedoms. And it's like, your liberties and freedoms are fucking with my liberties and freedoms. Get the shot.
Right. Yeah.
You're making it so that everyone is disqualified from doing shit normally. Just because you're just like, meh.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, man, fucking pick a lane.
Yeah.
Because it's clearly not going to be you guys winning.
Right. Well, but even then, like, you guys winning, like, why is this a game?
I know. Why does it have to be politicized?
Exactly.
It's literally a fucking virus that's killing people.
It's a virus. It's medicine. It's, do what you believe is right. You know what I mean? Like, all about freedom, all about liberties. It's just crazy because like now to me, again, I want to emphasize, like, I don't think COVID's not serious or anything. Obviously it shut the world down for almost 2 years now, but like it's here to stay. Like Joe Rogan gets it and it doesn't mean it's coming back. It just means that it's this thing that exists now and Joe Rogan got it, right? When people pass away from the flu, people pass away from cancer, people pass away from heart attacks. These things all still exist and COVID is just now in that bucket. And the quicker we all start to just like accept that and build upon that reality, because I still feel like we're trying to destroy it, right? Which is a fruitless task. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. The longer we're going to just be flustered. You know what I mean? Like, the longer we're going to see, again, it's like Rogan gets COVID. Half the people are like, he's God, he destroyed it. And half the people are like, I hope he dies painfully from this. You know, it's like, why can't you just live your own life? You know what I mean? Like, why can't you do
well,
your
it goes
own
back
thing?
to what you were saying about people do, we have all this shit that's just all in our faces all the time. Like, I am really, really thinking I'm going to get rid of social media on my phone.
Yeah.
Just because the other night, I like put my phone away and really paid attention to Fellowship of the Ring, like the extended version and everything. And it was like wild to me because like I think the last time I watched the whole series was with you and Wes. That time we tried to watch all 6 of them in a day.
Yeah.
That was a fruitless endeavor.
Should have started with Lord of the Rings, then did Hobbit.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Hobbit was a slog.
Yeah, The Hobbit doesn't like connect enough to Lord of the Rings to justify watching it before.
Anything that connects it is in Desolation of Smog
Mhm.
in the beginning of 5 Armies.
Yeah.
And it's like all of it was made up shit. It was unnecessary fluff
Exactly.
to fill out 3 movies.
That's what you got to do.
Guess you do. But no, it's like the amount of time spent on this shit, and then you just get absorbed for a while, and it's just like 2 hours are gone. And it's like you haven't done anything, and none of the information that you saw, none of the memes, none of the stuff was worth anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is a legit reason that I don't really do dating apps is like, sure. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, I always say with dating apps, it's basically like you're having the conversation of, do we both want to get each other off this thing? Like, you know, like, and you know, there's tons, I mean, they work for sure. For me, my big problem is they take over my life. If I'm on it, I'm too insecure. I can't stop looking. I can't stop caring.
Because you know, if you go and download any of them, one, they're all wildly expensive now because of the pandemic.
You have to pay.
Yeah, you have to pay. And then they're all set up like Tinder. And I think the whole thing is that Tinder was like slot machine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing is like, well, we'll get people hooked. It does create an addiction, you know, like what are you, the dopamine hits.
Yeah. It's like,
you know?
it's like Uber. Okay, this might be a bit of a stretch. It's more of just a fact I heard about Uber, but like Uber intentionally took huge losses up until very recently because they knew that what they basically wanted to do, and they've been very public about this, was make people dependent on Uber. And then once, you know, the world was dependent on Uber, kick it up to the actual price, right? And I mean, what can you do? Now you take Uber all the time. What are you going to go buy a car now? What's more expensive, you know?
Yeah. No, that's
start to weigh it. Yeah, I mean, but it's
business. That was the thing the head of Coca-Cola once said. I think it's a different guy now, but he said, we're not trying to sell people Coca-Cola. We're trying to get them addicted to Coca-Cola. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah. I mean,
that's how you get build a brand that has
that's what Netflix does.
Sustainability.
That's what Instagram does. Like they are intent. Like, why do you think Netflix is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? It's not because they're like, it is kind of because they're like, let's make it easier for you. But it's also like, how can we keep you on here as long and as often as possible?
Yeah.
Instagram, same thing. The way the colors are, the algorithm that puts
literally
things on.
why they took cocaine and made it into crack, because it's like one hit and you're addicted.
Yeah, you're gone.
Yeah.
You're dunzo, dude.
You're fucked.
Yeah. Wildness, man. Wildness.
You know? And that's capitalism, baby. Baby.
Yeah. I don't know.
How was your week?
It was an interesting week. I first off, dear loving friend Lauren Hernandez, Lolo, has officially moved to.
Oh, she has.
Yes, she has taken the endeavor to the great Northeast, not Northeast.
Midwest.
Midwest. Edge of the Midwest.
Edge of the Midwest.
And, to go be happily married to Billy, who I don't know his last name.
For her.
Yeah, good for her. I'm happy. I'm going to miss her a lot. But, hey, congratulations. Very excited. Can't wait to see where this life takes ya. Otherwise, what else did I do? Football's back. Hoorah.
Football is back, baby.
We'll get into that a little bit here in a minute. What else? Watch Shawshank Redemption, as we talked about, as you've heard the past Monday. Oh, man. And otherwise, yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots of writing. Lots of writing, lots of retooling, finished Succession. Exciting stuff. Yeah, Succession's awesome.
Yeah,
highly
I'm gonna sit down
recommend
and watch it.
Yeah, binge
So
it. The new season comes out in October, so
Nice.
let's get on.
I mean, it's Adam McKay.
It is.
And it's Adam McKay
Well-
doing what he's passionate about, which is pointing out political and financial corruption.
Exactly.
Because, well, I mean, we are recording this on 9/11.
Yes, we are.
And my
Never forget.
God, every fucking streaming platform came out with a documentary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Their own
really?
documentaries, dude.
Of course they did, though.
And it's
you
like,
know?
that's okay.
yeah,
dude.
I mean,
Like, there was one
Jesse
Columbine
Armstrong.
documentary after 20 years. You don't need 8 different 9/11 documentaries after having had 20 years where
Apparently.
9/11 documentaries were being made.
apparently you do.
I guess. But no, what today really got me thinking about was I want to watch Vice.
Oh, yeah. Have you've seen Vice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's so good.
yeah.
But it's like everything about that
Mm-hmm.
administration was just so like, ooh, Donald Rumsfeld.
Yeah, there's some suspicious behavior.
Yeah, but then again, it's, fucking Bill Clinton locked up more black people than anybody else. So
True. I want to watch that impeachment show.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Let's see Jonah Hill's sister being Monica Lewinsky.
I know, right? What an interesting cast.
I gotta see what Monica Lewinsky actually looks like. I've
She
never
looks like
seen
Monica
a picture.
Lewinsky.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. You dick.
That's a good one.
Oh, it was funny because we were talking about like 1994. So it's like 1994. We got Shawshank Redemption, Pulp Fiction, Tom Hanks doing Forrest Gump, and then you got the Monica Lewinsky scandal.
Oh, what a big year.
Yeah.
Right? And then guess what they followed it up with in 95? Me.
Me. It did not get better from here.
Yeah. It just,
I remember.
Get what you look at.
I remember Bert
What?
Kreischer telling this story that he was like hanging out with a buddy at his dorm at Florida State. And, he was just hanging out. And then somebody, like another roommate, came back and brought with him a couple friends. And one of them was fucking Monica Lewinsky.
Oh,
And
really?
Bert was just like, what? I know her. I've seen her on TV. She's everywhere. What?
She's like, yeah, I'm trying
And
to.
I don't think he got a chance to talk to her, though.
Sure.
Oh, I know her. Oh, it's Monica Lewinsky. It's fucking Monica Lewinsky.
I feel like something else happened this week that I'm spacing on. So I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I wasn't living your week.
Yeah. Because I guess, we did the podcast on Sunday. So it's a little bit more recent than, so it hasn't been a full week.
That
but
is
it
true.
basically has. Yeah. The semantics of it don't.
The semantics.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah. Just busy.
Busy, writing.
Right.
Creating. There was something I was fucking meaning to bring up.
Yeah. Something to put you up on your soapbox.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Think.
What really chapped my ass this week?
Yeah. Let's create a situation that would frustrate you, right? So where are you at, right? Are you at, because we've had the gas station story, right? We've had what else is a big Sammy Storm moment? Let's say you're at a pumpkin patch, huh?
What?
Yeah, it's we're coming up on October,
Well, wait, you're just making up a Sammy soapbox?
Yeah, I'll be the guy, and you be Sam.
People who force things. That's what bugs the shit out of me, Jack.
So we're at a pumpkin patch.
We're
and
forcing shit.
I am trying to, take a picture with you and all your friends. And I'm going to charge you for it, but I'm going to make you take it, right? And then I'm going to be really upset when you don't buy it, right? So I'll take it. Hey, guys, get together real quick, in front of the scarecrow. That's right. And y'all ready? Hey, sir, please, with the sunbird head, please come back.
I haven't listened to a single word you've said.
Hey, well, that's okay. Just get in with your friends. Just get in tight here, okay? You can sit on the big pumpkin, yep, and there, yep.
I have no clue what's going on.
Every smutty smile.
Every smutty smile?
Hey, yeah, that's, don't make fun of me, please. I'm insecure about it. Nice. Let me get one more. Hey, everybody, come on.
It's a bitch.
Hey, buddy, sunbird head. Look at the
Go
camera.
fuck
3,
yourself.
2, 1, scarecrow.
Bring it up, my sunburn,
Nice.
asshole.
Ooh. Ooh, that's good. We can edit that a little bit. What do you guys think?
Kill yourself, dude.
Hey, I mean, this is probably my best picture. I might as
You're
well not go out.
Actually, the worst photographer.
Should
of
go
all
out
time.
on top. Nice.
You're
Okay.
actually the worst photographer.
What brings you to the pumpkin patch today? Huh?
Killing myself.
Whoa! we got a pretty good jokester over here, huh? Hey, buddy. Seriously though, what brings you out? I don't see any kids.
I came out to see you put a bullet into your head with a gun.
Oh, see, now he's doubling down on the suicide stuff. Funny guy, right? Funny guy.
Blow your brains.
You never know who you're talking to right now. Hey.
Out of your skull.
So if you want the picture, it's $35. Okay, just you can pay at the front. We'll frame it up for you. You know, a nice little pumpkin frame. I don't know. I mean, that's
Jack.
It's not my
Who's
name.
Derlin?
Derlin?
Yeah.
I know.
He's a character in God of War. And I do not care for him having a tiny octopus on his shoulder like a parrot.
I don't know who this.
I mean, Ralph Grassetti is just dropping all this God of War news heat, man.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. But it means it's coming.
Who the fuck? Jack, you're supposed to be the expert.
I've never heard that name before. Doesn't ring any bells. I don't know anything about octopus on shoulders like parrots.
Norse mythology.
Norse EM. No, that's not what I was looking for. Dig it up, Sammy. Also, PSA for all yous who is confused. Okay, Thor's fat in God of War. He doesn't look like Chris Hemsworth, you know, because that Chris Hemsworth Thor is the comic book Thor. Okay, comic book Thor very different than mythological Thor.
Yeah.
Okay, mythological Thor is a rotund man.
Like how you keep using the word rotund.
Yeah, I like it.
He's
It's
fucking
word of the month.
He's got a beer gut.
Yeah, he's a big fella. He is a redhead, fiery redhead. He's very drunk. He's very aggressive and
Very dumb.
very dumb, very stupid. Not a bright god, but he's very jolly. He's like a redheaded Santa with a hammer that kills everybody.
Yeah,
That's kinda
okay,
what
that
he is.
doesn't make him jolly. That makes him
Oh,
bloodthirsty.
he is very happy while he kills people. Like that's again, you can't deny that he's happy while he's killing giants. You know what I mean? He's having a good time and he's making jokes and he's, then he has goats that he can eat and then they will come back the next day.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Pretty cool.
Thor's goats.
He'll never go without
They're
eating.
like Prometheus goats.
That's right.
They just get eaten all day, every day, and come back the next day.
That's right. He loves them more than anything.
Why did Zeus make the eagle eat Prometheus's liver every day? Just his liver.
Like, why that specific torture? Probably because Prometheus, one time was like, I'm really worried. I drink too much. And I'm really worried about my liver. And I just, I hope I'm not doing too much damage too quickly. And then Zeus was like, that's a soft point. Yep. Eagle, I know exactly where you're going to eat. His neck? No. His eye? No, not his eye. That's too simple. We've done that with 3 other Titans. All right. We got to get into the belly. The intestines. And then he's like, no. Okay. He's a big drinker. Okay. Drinks a lot of wine. He gets a little sloppy with Dionysus. Get in there, peck, eat the liver, and then he'll regrow it and do it again every day.
I'm worried about how much wine I drink. I'm worried about how much I need wine.
That's the real torture is how he can't get any wine because he's chained up to the rock.
Yeah. He's probably got the shakes and withdrawals pretty bad.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
It's very cold up there, too, so he's already shaken to begin with.
I mean, what about the fire below him?
It's a tale as old as time.
Song as old as rhyme?
Ooh, yeah.
Is that the actual lyric from Beauty and the Beast? I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. Did you know I've never actually seen Beauty and the Beast?
Ever?
Never seen Aladdin. I've never seen...
Aladdin, dude?
Never seen it. Never seen... what else is a Disney classic?
I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty.
Haven't seen Sleeping Beauty. That's also on the list. I've seen all the ones where they're animals. I've seen Robin Hood, Jungle Book, Lion King.
Yeah, no, it took me a while to get around to seeing Jungle Book for its entirety.
It's my favorite.
I know.
So good.
I know. Both of them. Both of them your favorite.
What about Robin Hood, dude? You seen Robin Hood?
Oh, I love Robin Hood.
Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest. Exactly. That's all I remember. I mean, I remember the movie, but that's the only part of the song.
Yeah, I remember the sheriff of Nottingham. And
oh yeah, he was a wolf.
He was
big fat wolf.
Yeah, and then the real king was just like a big baller lion.
Yeah,
and his brother who was trying to like usurp him was just like a little pussy lion.
And then his assistant was basically Kaa, the snake from Jungle Book. Yeah, the python.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I like the alligator cards. I was always keeping my eye out.
You were always obsessed with the
gators.
Yeah, you were always looking for gators.
I think the Executioner was a gator.
You watched Fox and the Hound?
Yes.
It's a devastating film.
Yeah, that's that one in Bambi. I was like, oh shit. What? Do you remember the Black Cauldron? I think about that sometimes because of how funny you and I found that dude who is tied to the torch. I was like, I don't think that's supposed to be a funny moment.
No, it's really not supposed to be a funny moment
but
at
it's
all.
the way he's screaming.
Gurgle.
Oh,
can't forget
Gurgle.
Gurgie pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, I remember you weren't a Gurgie guy. Who do you think would win in a fight? Gurgle?
Gollum, dude.
Yeah, Gollum.
Easy. Yeah. Gurgie doesn't have a malicious bone in his body.
It's true. He's basically just a walking dog, essentially.
Yeah, he also reminded me of a little bit like your dad.
My dad?
Yeah, because of the mustache.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah, because it looks like he has a white, big mustache like your dad.
It is true. It is true. The mustachio.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm getting a lot of compliments.
I know. Keep it.
I will. I think I will.
Yeah. I mean, you keep doing the headband with the long hair, dude. You're feeling yourself right now. You're feeling yourself. I can't change shit.
That's fair. I'm a man of many looks now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And good for you.
Thank you.
You know, you can play a lot of characters.
That's what I was going to say. I don't even have to become an actor because I can just fit into any role.
I mean, this is really how you would look if you were Jacoby. Like, you're not wearing the pants right now, but no. I mean, they're still sweat shorts.
I was going to wear my Rafiki shorts too. I forgot.
You have Rafiki shorts?
Oh, yeah.
With actual Rafiki?
Yeah, they're like tie-dye. They're pretty cool. They're not tie-dye. They're like pastel colors, you know.
I'm excited for you to meet the woman who's going to absolutely eviscerate your closet and wardrobe.
No. She's going to love it.
She's going to like it at first couple of years, and she's like, all right, grow up.
Diane Guerrero is going to be all about it, man. She's going to be like, I love how much mythology and animals fighting each other you have in your
I figured out what I would get for a tattoo. I've thought long and hard about it. I would get a grizzly bear fighting a crocodile because that represents us.
Oh, nice.
You know, they'd sort of like be like, you know, kind of like the Ames Brothers ones, but sort of like a yin-yang thing.
Yeah. Always in conflict at
apex predators nonetheless.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know me, I'd get all sorts of animal tats, but that's for another day.
Well, you'd get disowned.
I would get disowned, yeah, so it causes a lot of problems, causes a lot of issues, but...
what does your dad have against tattoos?
I mean, like, the thing he always says is, like, you know, you're going to be 80, 85, and you're going to be all old and wrinkly, and you're going to have this thing, and you're like, why do I have this? You know, like, that's kind of like the only one, but then otherwise he's just like, no.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh, it's like my dad has a real issue if I shave my head completely bald.
Yeah.
Like, I can use the clippers and keep it, but if I go and use the razor on it, I'm getting nothing but complaints.
Hey
man, you're not the bald one.
This is a total side note, because when you said my dad doesn't like me shaving my head, I was going to make a skinhead joke because we talked about skinheads in the Shawshank Redemption episode, but there's nothing really to go for it. But I did see a funny, well, it wasn't funny, but it was an interesting license plate at Vasa, and it was, you know, thick, you know, and people are like, thick with 2 C's, thick with 3 C's. No, this was thick with 3 Ks, and I was like,
missed the mark on that one, buddy.
Yeah, you could have done 2 Ks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you really missed the mark on that one.
The triple K is a big red flag.
Yeah.
Even by accident. It's like the TSA. You beep beep beep, you got to get searched no matter what. You are suspicious.
Yeah.
There's something about you.
I also think it's funny when we're talking about thick because like Bert and Tom started Thick Boy Nation. And then fucking Brendan was trying to, do it at the same time. And so for his, he had to put 3 C's into it so that it wouldn't look like he was copying. It's like, I mean, it's totally isolated, independent thought, but he had to add the third C. Nobody spells it with 3 C's unless you're a big Brendan Schaub fan.
That's right. Hey, people love B. Schaub. I'm a B. Schaub guy.
Yeah, Baby Brown.
Yeah, Baby Brown. He's one of a kind. I feel like he lost Callan maybe a little too early though. Like as far as his development.
Yeah,
but
I mean he still has him.
He's great. He definitely is killing it. But
it's not every week.
That's yeah.
Have you listened to The King and the Sing?
No, but it's one I'll probably get into some. I never thought I would get so into Bad Friends with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee. And
but I mean, like
obsessed. Bobby Lee.
Shut up!
What?
We're trying to be bad friends.
Say it. Say on 3. Thank you for being a bad friend. Thank you.
You didn't say it. You didn't say 3. You didn't give me a count.
Yeah, I guess.
Dipshit.
9, 8, 7. Thank you for.
I haven't actually. I didn't watch the series finale or season finale of F-Boy Island, Jack.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I totally dropped the ball on that. Because the second to last episode is great.
Yeah.
Because how that show works, I don't know if I've talked about it on the show before, but how that show works is like, so Nikki Glazer's the host. That was the entire driving point for why I wanted to watch it. And then as, these dating shows go, you get absorbed.
Yeah, it happens.
And
potato chips.
So what it is 24 guys, 12 of which are nice guys, and 12 of them are fuckboys. And the women are trying to figure out who's who, and the guys they have to, keep it under wraps who they are, but they're trying to stick around the longest. And if a fuckboy wins, then he gets the option to either be like, oh, this changed me. I think I'm going to give it a shot of being a nice guy, because that's really what's going on. It's like how to teach these guys a lesson. And if you get voted off, you go, if you're a nice guy, you go to like a really nice mansion. And if you're a fuckboy, you go to this like shitty like desert camp, And then for the 9th episode, all of those contestants come back and they just throw down all the shit, all the lies, all the gossip, everything fucked up. They just throw it down, and then Nikki's like, all right, you guys are free to go. And then they fuck off. They throw a giant fucking flaming torch in on the 9th episode of everything that's been going on with all the remaining guys. And then you're just like, oh man, how's this last episode going to play out?
That's exciting.
Yeah, I got to watch it. You got to watch the whole thing. It's very fun.
I think I might have to get on that.
It's very fun.
And if it's Nikki, I trust Nikki to guide me through.
And I think that comedians should be the host of these shows, because the way she's breaking balls the whole time is delightful.
Yeah. She can do it.
She is dishing it out. Calling these people idiots and shit. It's so fun. It's so fun. I wish there was more of her, because a lot of the show is the 3 women taking them out on the dates, and they conduct the dates themselves. It's like a group competition thing that Nikki's there.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you know the first thing they ask you when you apply or audition to be the Bachelorette, or to be on The Bachelor? Yeah, to be well, I guess it could
contestant,
go either way.
Okay, but a contestant.
How much do you weigh?
Really?
That's the very first question.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
So you've looked into it.
I forget who told me it, but yeah, somebody told me that this week, and I totally forget who it was.
I want to see.
It might have been my
I want to see what the
what the audition process is like.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks, computer.
But everybody got to hear that, even the audience.
Yeah, it's super fucking cool.
They're gonna love it. It's gonna be okay. They're gonna be big fans.
Bachelor Nation casting. Are you ready for love? I want to apply. Or you can nominate someone else. Let's see. So first, last. Gender, height, weight. Do you have children?
Yep.
Have you been married before? Occupation. Phone, email, address, all that shit. What is the next big city near you, and how far is it? Denver. Have you ever applied to The Bachelor or Bachelorette online or via email or mail?
Mm-hmm.
If yes, please tell us when. Have you ever attended a Bachelor casting event? If yes, please tell us when and where. Why would you like to be on the show?
Yeah.
Optional, please enter Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Upload your picture. You got to say you're 21, your identity is true, and you have read and agreed to the terms and use of the program. Jack, let's sign you up.
Let's use the one where I'm coming out of the pool.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah, let's sign you up, baby.
Who gives a shit?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, it's better than dating apps.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
At least you get something out of it. You get some notoriety, maybe some street cred.
Every time.
Maybe people come like, hey, do you want to make something? And then
Every
it's like,
time
yeah,
they-
I got a lot of stuff I want to make.
Every time they do, like, the talks with me or whatnot, where they take me aside, I'll just be like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this house. But also, I have a podcast called DMT, comes out every Thursday. Don't miss this podcast. Okay, that is really what's important here. Okay.
The longer I'm on this show, the more that show has to go without a co-host. Okay,
I'll wear the DMT
I'm not
every
here.
day.
Like, I'm not here to fuck around. It's either I'm leaving married or my entire friendship and working relationship with my best friend is going to crumble.
It's gone. High stakes. That's what the show wants.
No, like, I'd try and figure out a way to weasel in.
Yeah.
100%.
1,000%.
Let's both apply. Jack, let's both apply.
Let's do it.
Seriously.
Type it up right now. Let's
All
go.
right. First name, last name. Let's apply for the Bachelorette.
Oh, jeez. First name, last name. Walrus Stearns.
Walrus Stearns, Canary McTavish. We're going to the Bachelorette, baby.
Man, if I had done the full mustache, I could do the walrus. I could actually be the walrus because that's what they call those stashes.
Yeah. You know what's funny, though, is that for this occupation, and it's like, I'm in between jobs right now.
That's fair. That's fair. Say writer. You know,
I mean, that is a job.
that is a job.
I'm a screenwriter.
Let's
Comedy.
Let's do a journey of you meeting the Bachelorette. For
Dude,
the first
I don't
time.
think I'll make it because I'm fucking 5'10", dude. Hunter was really short last season, wasn't he?
Hunter and I think Connor B was pretty short.
Yeah.
He looked like a little guy.
We've been married before? No.
Dude, let's do recreation of you meeting the Bachelorette, right? You know, when they get out of the limo and they do something crazy, right? So I'll be...
Dude, I'd be disqualified because I'm fucking fat. That's really it. I mean, like, you've got, what, 3 inches on me? Because you're 6'1", right?
6'2".
Well, then I'm 5'11".
Sure, I'll give it to you if you give me 6'2".
I'll go ahead and say 5'11". Fuck it.
There you go.
Since it's short under 6 foot anyways,
Yeah.
fuck you. Fuck that narrative.
I saw a funny thing. It was Derrick Henry, is like 6'4", and then there was a running back named Dion Lewis who was like 5'7", 5'8", I think, and there was a picture of those two next to each other. And it's a pretty, like, I've seen the picture a bunch of times because it's such a stark height difference.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing said, how women see 5'11" versus 6 foot, and I laughed. Because it's true.
It's really true.
Big,
That is so true.
that 5 and that 6 make a big deal, man.
And it's fucked.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that was going on until, like, Chris D'Elia commented about it. He's like, yeah, Tom Hardy's, like, a hot guy, but he's, like, 5'8". And I'm like, what? That's bad? Like, I thought that was, like, normal height.
Yeah. No, you need those long shin bones, dude.
Well, and that's going to be tough for the upcoming generation because I remember all the classes below us at Columbine was like shorter and shorter and shorter each year.
Yeah, something's in the milk.
Shorter and skinnier.
Yeah, it's not good. Something's happening to their
Yikes.
genes.
I mean, they're all wearing these fucking stupid short shorts with the that like poof up in the front hairstyle.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty
The
garbage.
cockatoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, go fuck yourselves.
Yep.
Hey, have your own identities instead of getting a popular haircut.
Yeah, figure
Look
it out.
Look at Jack here.
Just
You
like
can't
that.
make up. Look at me. I'm bold over.
Yeah. You're
I'm bold, not bald.
Oh, man. I'm going to do a top knot here one of these days.
And I will kill you.
Why?
I will chase you around with scissors like I did with Wes.
What is your deal with top knots?
It's awful. And also, you're not a goddamn Ronin. or samurai, or you're not a goddamn what's the goddamn head of a fucking feudal family?
Yeah.
A shogun.
Shogun?
Yeah.
Dude, they call me the Shogun. Everybody. They're like, oh, dude, it's the Shogun. And then I go, yeah, I know. I get it.
I mean, I guess your eyes are a little squinty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know,
What else?
Jack.
Dude, I'm a master with the katana.
I don't know, Jack. Do you think you could have, lied your way onto the cast of Crazy Rich Asians?
Yeah. Now, I would not have tried to have been an Asian individual. Okay, I'm not trying to cross any lines.
No, you have to be a part of the family. You're going for the part that, oh God, I can't remember the guy's name, but he plays, Superstore, gay guy. What the fuck is his name? Why am I blanking on it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. his
Mateo?
name.
Yeah, Mateo.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got to go for his part.
Okay. I haven't seen the movie, so
It's bad.
yeah. It's a bad movie?
I didn't like it.
Yeah?
Like I went and saw it with Hannah and Drake of all people, and I just remember just being like, I'm not enjoying this. Because, I mean, for one, it's showcasing, like, Chinese culture. That's one. That's cool. But just the dynamic and the garbage writing and shit. And it's got, like, great reviews. It's like, people loved it on IMDb. And I'm just like, I can't, man.
It felt strange because I think that movie and Black Panther came out around the same time. And I remember them both having such, like, strong cultural, like, significance. But I guess, okay.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like, it was not a movie for me.
Yeah.
So I just had the hardest time just being, like, into it.
Yeah.
It
was an interesting year for sure. I just was...
I think the movie I'd identify with, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Is like, it would be like, instead of my big fat Greek wedding, it would be like my big fat potato eating Mick wedding. You just got a bunch of drunk Irish people.
That's right. Just, we've got too much whiskey in the brain.
No, there's never enough.
Give me a potato.
Oh, potato.
Give me a potato, and that's what's Conor McGregor.
Oh, what about Paddy the Baddy? I'm quite a fan.
Green, white, and orange. That's the colour of a flag. That's right.
There.
These are the things I know about Ireland. We don't consider Subway with bread. They have bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's only them. I don't think it's the
only
whole
them,
EU.
I think.
Yeah. I've been spewing out false information.
Jack, why would I like to be on The Bachelorette? Just love, period.
Love.
It gives you a whole fucking paragraph
Of course
box.
it does. And that's just those. I hate those little text box blurbs.
Love, adventure, excitement.
Love and pussy.
Putting myself out there on the grandest scale of all time. Just to probably have it be destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, or to be the next Bachelor.
Jack, do you know how fucking funny it would be if we both were on The Bachelorette?
That'd be wild.
I mean, like...
What if it came down to you and me, and we were like both super invested, and it was...
Oh, dude.
It was real. She'd have to come to Littleton twice. She'd probably just hang out with both of us on Hometowns.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, there's nothing more. There's nothing here,
Yeah,
dude.
it's true.
There's, like... When the biggest attraction in the town is Columbine High School, you got a problematic town.
We could take her there, though.
Yeah. We're like... Oh, yeah, we don't recognize anything in this building anymore.
Yeah, seriously.
Like that weight room, dude? What the fuck?
If they've done some renovation
Yeah, they have.
in the COVID times for that weight room for the football team, which brings me to...
Oh, ba 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 ba
Dun, 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 dun.
What's the Fox one?
I think that's...
Waiting all day for a Sunday night.
Get it, Carrie. Now, as we've mentioned, we're recording this on a Saturday, so I don't know.
We've only had one game played.
Yeah, we've seen the Buccaneers and the Cowboys play one of the best season openers
I
I've
wish
seen.
I watched it, but I was also not pleased with how close the score was. High score.
Yeah, I loved it because it's a good game. You know?
Yeah, that's Yeah.
I was engaged the whole time. You know, Dak Prescott looks out of this world. Cowboys defense looks the way I thought it looked. They were opportunistic, though, which I'll give them credit for. The Buccaneers look great, but with a lot of mistakes, right? And obviously this Sunday, we're going to watch some great football. I'm very excited. It's like Christmas mixed with my birthday, mixed with losing my virginity. It's an exciting time in the old life of Jackie D, okay?
Yeah. We'll say.
What I think we need to remember when it comes to picking games and, trying
Is it too late to do DraftKings because the Thursday game's already been played?
Probably this week, but I would, because I think you do it on a weekly basis. So, and every time you do it, I set one up. I did, I think you get it's like a $50,000 budget, quote unquote, and each player costs a certain amount of money. And it's much harder to draft than you think it would be.
Really?
To fill out an entire team, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, you have to fill out an entire team?
You get, I think, 3 receivers, 2 running backs, a flex, a tight end, a quarterback, and a defense.
Oh, okay. So it's just regular fantasy.
Yeah. Not like a NFL, like 22.
Yeah, I was like, really? 22?
No. And, obviously, my predictions for tomorrow, a.k.a. last Sunday, for you people, were 100% right. There's no doubt about it, not a doubt in my mind. That being said, I got some predictions coming up for this upcoming week of football, Sunday, the 19th. And the first one I want to talk about is it's a big game. I think a lot of classic debates are really going to be settled in this one. I think we're going to have times-old questions. Finally get a bow tie put on them, you know what I mean? And I don't know what I'm saying about it.
I don't know what you're saying either. You're just going.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is that there is
what am I doing?
Huge controversy that will be addressed on this Sunday, okay? And that controversy is going to be addressed in the Cincinnati-Chicago game, okay? Bengals versus Bears. Because they've always said it. Lions, Tigers, Bears. Lions, Tigers, Bears.
Oh, my.
Lions, Tigers, Bears.
Oh, my.
Lions, Tigers, Bears.
Oh,
Lions, Tigers,
my.
Bears.
Jack.
Everybody always puts them in the same categories in the same place.
It's because everybody's seen Wizard of Oz.
That's right. Now, have you seen The Jungle Book? Okay. The bear comes out on top over the tiger, right?
But the bear doesn't straight up fight the tiger and
that's
win.
true. No, the tiger does kind of mess him up.
It's Mowgli who does it.
And that's what we got to keep in mind here when we're looking into this matchup. Okay, bears, large, burly creatures, right? Run faster than the fastest sprinter in the world. I mean, it's a fact, right? A dangerous beast with claws.
Like they climb even faster.
Large machetes, teeth like giant, the spikes that Vlad the Impaler put his victims upon. You know what I mean? We're dealing with a real deal beast, okay? But the tiger's the velociraptor of the modern era, okay? This thing is fast. It's swift. It camouflages. It is everything the bear is, but meant to move like a cat because it is a cat, okay? There's a lot working for the tiger in this matchup.
I mean, it's not a tiger, but...
A Bengal?
The Black Panther.
It's a cat.
No, that's true. But tigers are cats.
The Bengals
are
not tigers.
Talk to people in India about that, okay?
I love those videos. I saw one that was like, I'm pretty sure it was in India, and somebody's riding like a moped, and they have the camera running, and a tiger comes blasting out of the fucking jungle and almost catches them.
Yeah, I know.
And
that
it's just
one.
like, whoa.
Yeah, that dude was.
Yeah, they are like velociraptors. They go for vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, they are. They're like velociraptors that hunt alone, which is almost more scary in a lot of ways.
Oh, very.
Yeah, they kill each other. It's it's wild, and that's
I'm
why
running into a tiger, I'm putting my neck out.
As much as
I'm wanting to be done with as soon as possible.
I'm like, have me, take me
right here, bitch.
That's right,
right here.
And if I go out getting killed by a tiger or a bear, honestly, I'm gonna be a happy gentleman because that's a badass death. Obviously, you found yourself.
Tell that to Leo, dude.
No,
he didn't even die.
That's fair. Well, yeah, that's the thing, though. Leo tried to survive, okay? I wouldn't try and survive that encounter. I'd be like, all right,
Oh, yeah, and if you did survive, what kind of quality of life would you have after that?
That's the question, man. You got a cool story. There's no doubt about that. But your mangled...
People will buy you drinks at a bar.
Yeah, which, in a lot of ways, probably get at least... Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess you can't sue a tiger or a bear. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna get any compensation from it.
I mean, if it was at Joe Exotic's
That's
farm,
true.
that's a different story.
Now, Joe Exotic, I don't think could pay for anything which way till Sunday. But
he saw tigers, and tigers saw man.
Yep, and now there's more tigers in Texas than in the wild. But
That's so fucking disgusting.
and that's why I love the bear. Don't get me wrong, but the tiger, the Bengal, is going to be slashing that underbelly. Okay, the bear's going to stand up. He's going to do the thing, and that's going to give the tiger the perfect scritchy scratch.
But I mean, just that weight,
And
the
the
weight of the
dummy.
bear, just one swipe of that paw, man.
It's true. But
One
the
heavy swipe could just
tiger is
create.
nimble. It jumps and leaps and bounds, right? If we're talking about like a leopard, maybe, a jaguar, of course the bear's taking down the jag, right? But the Bengal tiger named Joe Burrow, that thing isn't going down. Not to the large bear that the bear that transitioned from being a tiger named Andy Dalton.
I think that's great that they have Andy Dalton playing.
I know. Well, we'll see if he's playing. Though it would be better if he's playing in that game because then it's a rematch against Cincinnati, which would be interesting, I guess.
Is it at home?
And yes, it is. So, but it might even be. But he played Cincinnati last year with the Cowboys, and also the Bengals gonna stink. But I'm picking the Bengal Tiger over the Bear that week. Now I want to look at another one.
Nice.
I want to look at the Titan versus the Seahawk. Okay, the classic mythological battle.
Kronos versus
That's right.
a giant electric seabird.
That's right. Imagine a 100-foot towering, spiked ogre-like beast that rules everything that it can see.
Eats his own children.
But then, boom, this giant, flaming, electric-producing, clouded bird flies in.
Was that good thunder?
That was perfect.
Nice.
That was wonderful. You killed it there for me, my man. It comes in, talons.
Talons
Why?
akimbo.
Okay, what is this? What is this Titan gonna do? Does he have a club? Does he have a sword? Probably has a sword because it's in the logo. So we'll give it to him, right? He comes, he swings at that bird. Now that bird is gonna strike lightning at that sword, right?
Right. Yep. It
Electrocute.
conducts lightning.
Now the Titan, he loses the sword. He's convulsing because of electricity that the bird has shot at him, right? That the Seahawk.
And then the talons akimbo.
That shing comes down. All of a sudden, that's when the Titan's at his strongest, when he's behind, when he needs to get it together.
He's got the adrenaline. He's got the anger. The
Grabs the Seahawk by the throat. Takes it. Poof. Slams it down on the ground, right? This is not me. Okay, this is stuff that Homer wrote about. So
Yeah, this is
times old.
we're just repeating the facts.
That's right. We're just retelling a classic myth. Spins the Seahawk by the neck. And the Titan goes, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Heaves the bird back into the sea. Why would you do that to a Seahawk? Why would you possibly?
That's
Seahawk.
its element.
Like King Ghidorah in the new Godzilla movie. Flies out. Electricity spouting from all around. He goes in. He, where's Mr. Unlimited?
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Hits
yeah.
the Titan and slays him. The Seahawk takes the win.
Real exciting. Yeah, I'm real exciting. But anyways,
And that was very exciting.
That's how.
I mean, you spit on my hand and everything.
That's how the gods
like we got
came to
waterworks.
Olympus.
We got water sports in this game.
Was when everybody thinks Zeus and his siblings took down the Titans. No, the Seahawk from the Pacific Northwest flew all the way to Greece just to settle some beef, just like Godzilla tracking down King Kong.
Oh, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, like Zeus, the Thunderbird
Right? Well, where do you think Zeus learned it, dude?
from the Seahawk.
From the Seahawk, okay? And then he flew back to Seattle, and many a totem pole were made out of his image. So it's exciting stuff.
his name's Mr. Unlimited.
That's the one I should have used.
As well. That was good. That was very good. And then, of course, I don't know, a tale as old as time, some might say.
Song as old as rhyme.
That's right. I'm looking into the
I'm
Minnesota
pretty
Vikings.
sure that's the fucking lyrics for Beauty and the Beast.
I think so. I think you're right.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
So a Viking versus a Cardinal, right? This is a tricky matchup because obviously the Cardinal's a little tweet bird floating around, right? But have you ever seen the tweeted bird himself, right? Knows how to outsmart that Sylvester the cat. Knows how to
Whoa. You can't be bringing in a different species of bird entirely.
Well, but the tiny birds, they have a mafia, right?
I'm going to shoot down this one, buddy.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to say is that small birds have a very, very high intellect that not many people think about, right? Okay, now the Vikings, you know me. I got Viking blood, right? Okay, how do you think?
Tweety's a canary.
How do you think I got this mustache? Okay, I got the Viking DNA running through me.
Good for you.
And because of that, I know we're fucking dumb, man. We're barbarians, you know. We run in, we raid, we pillage. We don't think about other people. We don't even think about our plan, right? We're just hopped up on drugs, naked with battle axes, screaming and you know what I mean? That leaves a lot of room for vulnerability, right? That little cardinal, if he just comes and he just starts pecking on the helmet, ding ding, the Vikings, he's gonna get distracted. What is going on? What is the sound on my helmet, right? And then the bird. Oh, what is the tweeting? Where is he coming from? All of a sudden, helmet's gone. And before you know it, because I know you think that canaries and cardinals and all the other little birds don't have any sort of interaction. You think that they're all elitists that don't like to spend time with each other. Sam, it's 2021. Okay,
Dude, what the fuck?
These birds are talking
It's
to each other.
2021?
That's right.
Oh, I've slept for like 50 years. Shit.
Yeah, these birds are talking to each other. They're making plans. They're working. They're
Also,
thinking smarter, not harder,
Let me
right?
just tell you, I've had a mind blower right here. Tweety Bird's a guy?
I think so.
I thought Tweety was a girl this whole time.
I did too, and then I heard
it's
someone
the eyelashes.
and then I heard someone refer to him, her as a him. So I've been going with that since I heard it.
Gender male,
yeah.
nationality American, birthday October 1st, 1998. That doesn't check out. He's been around since the fucking 40s. And even so, he'd be 23.
Yeah, that's
an old bird.
It's probably a dead bird is what it is. Listen, Cardinals and woodpeckers maybe have as good of a community connection as any other small bird, right? Cardinals, they got the neck torsion.
They're the redhead gang.
They can learn.
They're the bloods of the bird world.
The woodpecker's like, and then it shows the cardinal how to do it, and the cardinal's like, and then floats away. Cut back to the Viking on the ground. What happened? What is this bird? No helmet. Cardinal comes in.
Jack, I feel like you're really insulting your own people.
I sure am, and I've done it to their faces, and they hate me for
That's
it.
fucking hilarious.
I feel bad, but also it's a really fun accent to do, and
I think SpongeBob
can't
really
stop.
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
with Leif Erikson Day.
That's fair. Yeah, that was a rough one for the Scandinavian.
You guys
culture.
took a hit
Yeah, we took
that
a big
day.
We got in what's it, Mercy or whatever, where she hits his legs.
Oh, Misery.
Misery. Yeah, that's what happened to the Scandinavian people on that day.
Oh, you just got a whack in the ankle.
I'm just trying to keep them, stuck in the bed. Just like
I'm pretty sure that's on the top 250.
Sure, it's a great one.
I've never seen it. I've only seen that part.
The Cardinal winds up and until the Vikings' face is nothing but mush. I got the Arizona Cardinals taking that one. Yeah. Couple Jack's picks there for you. The Bengals, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Seattle Seahawks coming out on top this week, slaying Titans,
All right.
Vikings, and Bears. All underdogs, all champions.
Is that all you're gonna do for picks?
Yeah, let's keep it to 3,
And there you have it.
Thank you, Ridley.
Thank you, Ridley.
Who are the fucking Patriots playing? Washington?
Washington plays the Giants on. Oh, they're playing the Jets. Pats Jets get to see Zach Wilson. Perhaps the
Will we get
the
to
Mormon
see Zach
Pat
Wilson's hot
Mahomes.
mom?
Maybe. It looks like it's in New York. So
It was really funny. I heard this story on the Josh Potter show that apparently he's not a fan of the attention that his mom is getting on Instagram. And he keeps asking her to get rid of Instagram or at least make it private. And she's like, no.
no, I don't think you understand.
No. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's his mom. She looks good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach. This is for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
You don't get to have a say about your mom. I had.
She's her own person.
I had people from our football team talking about wanting to bang my mom. It wasn't
Really?
fun. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys used to like tease me, say my sister was hot.
Of course. That's what you do, you know?
I mean,
But then when a bunch of upperclassmen come up like, your mom, she's look good. And you're like, hey, how about you fuck off?
I mean, Reed knows all about that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to compare my plight to Reed by any means. Reed had
That's the first thing
worse.
you type in Zach Wilson mom.
Yeah. And our Instagram comes right up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She's like, are you kidding me? I'm famous.
Lisa Wilson. That's so fun. I want to see what some of the comments are. Let's see what the comments are.
The animal.
You just open the comments, and it's just all clown emojis from different people. Just clown emojis.
Yep. Wow. Yeah.
That's
just
hilariously.
That's so weird.
Oh my God.
What a unique society, dude. What a unique society.
That's so fucking hilarious. That's priceless.
Oh man.
Oh man. Well,
you want to do an interview and get out of here?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'll be the interviewer. Yes, because you did the last one, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Because we've only done 2.
Who cares?
I think you're Australian. Yeah.
I think I might have been, mate.
That's right.
So I think you're right about that.
All right.
Bonds it, buddy. So I'm being interviewed.
You are being interviewed. Yes.
All right.
Yes,
Well, I mean, I need practice because I need to go get a fucking job.
What are you talking about right now? You're in the moment. You're in the situation. Are you not going to step up to the plate and do something about it?
I'm sorry. I did not know this had begun.
It began a long time ago. It began when you started applying the job to the interview.
Okay.
Are you
So you
ready?
run that kind of a ship,
Yeah,
covering all bases.
We don't mess around here. We try and take care of everything. Yes, we try to make sure we're running a tight ship here. Yeah. So are you going to be on board with that or not? That's the first question that needs to be answered.
I feel like tight ships are the best ones.
Actually, it's statistically proven that loose ships actually get farther and cover more ground and do more for the economy and industrial age. So you might want to get that one a little bit tighter.
Well, couldn't think of a looser ship than the Titanic, if you know what I mean.
Hey, please don't do that. My grandmother was on that ship.
Okay.
She survived. She never stops talking about it.
Okay.
I hate it.
How are you remembering 9/11 this year?
Never forget. Now, I want to talk to you. I want to
Okay.
talk to you about your skills and your positions because we run a very, very, very
Well, I'm
loosely
really,
tight ship here.
I've been told I'm great at doggy. Missionary's all right. Cowgirl, not so much. They don't know. They're bending it.
It's true. Yeah. It's more for them than it is for you.
And 69 is just not efficient.
Well, you are versatile, and that is very, very interesting. And I see on your resume you definitely like to embellish your abilities a little bit. But what if it comes down to a 96?
A 96, 2 butts together.
Are you going to be able to handle that?
100%. I will be farting directly into that other ass. It's like when you're like doing CPR, but for the other end, of course.
Duly noted, and very, 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 very interesting. I might use that someday, and I'm not going to ask for your permission to do it.
Oh, go for it.
Let's see.
Maybe the
what
missus
else
or
is here.
mister will enjoy it.
Are you currently married or in a romantic relationship?
I got some fuck buddies.
FBs.
Yeah, I got different hoes and different area codes.
Yeah, that's what somebody without any O's and area codes would say. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to mark that. That's okay, though. That means no bad habits. That means no bad habits. You listen to me right now. You're going to be a great member of the team, but you have to answer this last question.
Okay.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck a woodchuck could chuck one?
This dick.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How does that make you feel?
Feels like I really want to just start getting out there and eating ass for the company.
What are your emotions when you see elephants drinking water?
I don't know, a little bit of a little racist.
How many grapes are in a bundle?
Grapes in a bundle. How many? Okay, okay. Depends on how many of them I'm trying to fit in another person's ass all at once. It's kind of like the African swallow versus the European swallow conundrum in Monty Python. There's got to be specifications because, I mean, like, if they're like Concord grapes, I don't know, a good bushel is probably like 40 grapes, all in the pooper. But if they were like white grapes, probably double that number right in the pooper.
Excellent. And final question here. Do you remember where you were on the day that Barack Obama did a basketball interview for 60 Minutes on CBS?
I think I was deployed in, I don't want to say it, but I mean, like, Special Cox, under the radar,
Very interesting. Very
covert ops fucking across nations.
Covert Cox, yes.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar. This is good to see. I think we'd be happy to have you as a key grip on our set.
Wait, I thought I was the stunt cock.
No,
Then why'd you need to know about all my fucking?
because I wanted to.
Oh,
And you've just given me all that information.
well,
And let me tell you, I'm doing better.
I'll take the job and just let each director know that if they need, better ropage, if you know what I'm saying, more just shooting ropes, dude. More of that, dude. Get me in there.
You may be reinventing the game.
Talking ropes. Play double dutch with these shits.
And that's DMT. Don't miss this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I think Sammy B is going to do a great job on that set, whatever it may be. I think it's just going to be a stage, a theater,
Oh, no, it's going to be a tasteful production of Hamilton.
I was being Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Were you really?
No.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's the worst. He does not have vocal fry.
I was kind of going for like,
I gotta go.
I was like, Bill Belichick, who smoked cigarettes for his entire life and is an accountant in a basement.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for right here. I'm trying to,
I mean, like, I'm sure that anybody would have wanted to shut that off just purely out of vocal fry. Like, people really take issues with vocal fry.
What is vocal fry?
It's talking like a Kardashian.
Oh, I see.
Vocal fry.
Nah, people love my vocal fry, dude.
Yeah, brah.
Yeah.
I like your vocal fry. Dude. Yeah, that's vocal fry. And people really, can get pissed about it.
Well, they should be more secure or just turn things off.
Yeah, just don't listen to people talk.
It's
ever.
very, very, very easy.
I'm sure getting on an airplane and listening to this as your captain speaking. We'll be departing Denver International Airport at about 7:22 a.m. We're ahead of schedule.
That's what pilots do.
Yep, they just throw up in the cockpit. The planes fly themselves.
All the freaking time.
All right, I think that'll do it. Do it for DMT this week. Like, rate, and subscribe. Keep hitting up them YouTubes. I know we've had a couple issues the past couple weeks with the camera and the recording, but if this one doesn't work, then I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah.
Just shoot it right in the mouth.
Shoot it, get a new camera.
Yep.
It's the easy solution.
Yep. Just shoot it right in the mouth. Mm-hmm. And then, as I'm saying, B_DMT on the Instagrams. He's Silverback Sasquatch 1162. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening, Sama Hammers. And take it sleazy, man, McCheesy.
Love you guys.